All right, getting back to Plato. So as they were contemplating how to build a society and who should run a society, he kind of brings up certain ideas, right? Like for instance, he says, so like the horse trainer, what is it that he does? Does he do things that is good for the horse trainer, or does he do things that's good for the horse? So the proper horse trainer is going to do the things that is good for the horse, the health of the horse, the strength and the health, how to train them, good protecting of the horse, a proper horse trainer, right? So there's something there. It's like, he's in charge of this horse, so he's gonna take care of that horse. He's gonna treat it right. He's gonna wash it, and he's gonna, protect it. That's his, and under his his rule. Let's say, right? He's the master of the horse. I'm gonna protect you, horse. I'm gonna feed you, horse. Right? Okay. So then he says, what about a ship's captain? Right? Does he do what's best for the ship, or right? So is he a captain of? Oh my God! So he's a captain of the ship, right? But does he do what's best for the ship, the people on the ship, or kind of like all together, right? Or for himself, right? It's the same kind of question. Is it for himself, for his cargo, for his man, for the mission? What is it that he's in charge? He's in charge of the entire thing, the vessel, the safety of the vessel, those on his vessel, any products in the vessel, and getting to the destination. So there's a lot of authority involved in what the captain of a ship does, right? So, as in the as Plato, as Socrates in the Republic kept speaking about this thing, right? It kind of comes to towards when they just broke it down much more. They get to a point where it's like the kingly person, right, is the one who takes care of himself, who watches for his neighbors, for his family, for those around him, who protects them, but is also firm. There's a lot of like it's like a formula. It's not an unwritten formula, but of many different aspects of a person, which makes them, a proper king, a proper leader, an administrator. You know, as that. To be good, right? So when we look at history, Cyrus did great things, but in the end, something was his demise, whatever his thirst for more, right? As the kingly person that Socrates speaks about is the one who can control that, the master of oneself. Not one who is a slave to himself. If you're a slave to yourself, that means the worst parts about you are in control of the better parts. When you're a master of yourself, that means the best parts, the better parts are superior to the worst parts. The better parts inside of you have tamped down those worst parts. So, in the end, when you think of the kingly person, is one who, has tamped down the evil, let's say, the bad things in his life, and the good is what is raised above the bad, and it reflects in his behavior and his speech and everything that he does. This is Thesis.